Welcome to End Times at God's Barn. I'm Al Buhrke, and this is a prophetic ministry. These are things God has shown me over the years about what's coming in the end times, and so I started making videos of it and made them short on purpose to help you to get a sense of what's going on, because the rapture of the church is not far off. We know we're in the end of the end of the end, but let me just give you some of the things that the Lord said to me. I know you would be concerned about the election, like who's going to win this election? Is Trump going to get back in? And yes, Trump is going to get back in. And what the Lord showed me was Kamala is going to fizzle out at the end. When he gets close to the election, she's going to fizzle out. She's not going to be popular, and Trump's going to win the election. Now, in spite of all the they're going to do, Trump's going to win anyway. So yes, Trump will do 2 terms. This will be his second term that he's going to do. Now this part the Lord hasn't told me. This is what I think is going to happen after he wins the election. They're going to have riots and chaos and anarchy, and they're going to do things to try to create a civil war, if they can, to stop Trump from actually taking power. And he may not take power on January 20th. There might be so much going on that he may not take it then, but he will take power. He will become the president, okay, in spite of all that they do. I think, this is again my personal opinion, I think they want to lose the election so that they can do all of this crazy stuff that they want to do with the Civil War, maybe I think assassinations of conservatives, because if Trump doesn't get the House and the Senate, he really has nothing. They fought him the first time. They're going to fight him harder this time. So we'll see what happens with all of that. But he's going to take power. He's going to be the president. And, the Lord was showing me something about this. I said, Lord, what is this? This is crazy what's going on in this country. And the Lord said, what I'm going to do, like with these people who hate, he said this to me. He said, they hate me and they hate Trump. They hate anything decent. They want anarchy. They want chaos. They want all these things. And the Lord said this to me, I'm going to give it to them. I'm going to give them what they want. And I was like, oh my God. And I'm going to explain to you what that means. And I was also asking the Lord, Lord, I'm looking at this when people go to hell and they're in hell, is terrible, terrible. It's almost like the judgment on them is way past the crime they did. And the Lord said the same thing about hell. I'm just giving them what they wanted here. So he's going to give the people who are going to create these riots and all of that, he's going to give them what they want. And what's going to happen is the rapture of the church is coming between right now. As we film this, it's like 2 months to the election, something like that, 2.5. So the rapture's coming somewhere between right now and the next 4 years. Trump will get in, but Trump is going to be the last president America ever has. Trump is going to get raptured out with us on the last Trump, and we're going to all be taken out. And then immediately once we're gone, or simultaneously, as World War III begins, America gets nuked. And what's left after that, I don't know, but there won't be any more presidents after that. It's just going to be a whole different program. And, a lot of the empires of the world have come and gone. And this is America's time to come and go. So yes, the rapture's on its way. Trump's going to get raptured out. When we get raptured out, he is a Christian. The Lord gave me 3 confirmations before I did this. And I had like 2.5. And I said, Lord, I can't make this video without 3 of them. And the Lord gave me my 3rd confirmation. So yes, I made this. Carmella's going to fizzle out in the end. She's going to lose. Trump's going to win. Trump's going to eventually, could be a lot of chaos. He's going to take power. and then the rapture comes before the end of his term would be. I want to thank you all for watching, and I hope this helps you out. God is good, and the rapture's on its way. God's taking his people out, and I urge you, if you don't know God, you need to get saved, you need to get born again, you need to get on track, because what's going to come when the rapture's over is not going to be pretty, and it's not going to be what you want. Now, God is going to give the world what they want, which is nuclear annihilation and all of that. But for us, the Christian, he's going to take us out of here. We're going to be gone. The rapture's on its way. Thank you all for watching.